Hello, and welcome to a Thursday edition of Robert versus the New York Times Crossword. It's not 10 o'clock in New York City. I also didn't grab yesterday's leaderboard, so we may as well dive right into the mini. Here's your spoiler alert. If you would like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The mini is always free to play. Alright, let's do it. Smog, I think. Swap. Metal. Good grief. Spot. Lifts. Oatly? That's what it is. Non-dairy milk. Yeah, I've never bought oat milk in my entire life, but... Attic. Room on top. Bit of a slant clue there. Paleo and lift. Okay. Pretty reasonable. Now for the main event, that's the Thursday daily grid, best grid of the week in my opinion, which is by Timothy Polin. Here's your spoiler alert. If you like to play along, pause the video here, click on the link in the description below. The daily grid does require a New York Times game subscription, and this grid looks super interesting. It in fact has several things that are generally not allowed. So if you look at these squares here, there's a bunch of squares that are only parts of downwards and not parts of a crosswords, which is normally not allowed. It's like it's an unchecked square, right? Because it's only in one, it's only part of one directional. But they are allowed if that's what you need for the theme. So it's possible these will be checked in some other way by the theme. But it's a really interesting looking grid. Yeah, well, it's a Thursday, so you never know what can happen on Thursday. We did read this on a Wednesday yesterday, so I expect this to be kind of tricky. Without further ado, let's get into it. Name in Scotch. Mark on one's record. Proctored event maybe. Should be like exam or test. Provincial governor. Oof. Wonder if it's test. John McCrae, author of In Flanders Fields, e.g. Name seen on the Kazakh-Uzbek border. First soft drink sold in all aluminum cans. Light carriage informally. Family name on Seinfeld. It's like Stanza. Be shy. Oh. Let's go with Costanza. Memory chip. Patriots in New York, e.g. Huh. Rule that should be broken, question mark. Rat blank, like the newest model familiarly. This is ZALE, like ZALE's. My thoughts exactly. Amen. Secure with down. Fasten down. A sob. Batten down, like batten down the hatches. Ramrod, question mark. Okay. Harmless rattler. Working frozen asteroid or planet. Is it ice something? Word often before a year. Gosh, left a bad impression on. Memorable 2021 hurricanes at Ida? Maybe? Seems like it's on an ED. Silas blank. First American diplomat to France. I feel like I know this. And yet I don't. Boxer Trinidad. Don't just take my word for it. Ask anyone? Does that help? Nope. Let me be drawn with black and white question mark. Blush, e.g. It's a hand. These are Goths. Silas DEANE. Like this. Left a bad impression on. Bug collection, question mark. Okay. Prepare a certain movie snack. Celeb. A-lister. Unmoved reaction. Equilibrium. Maybe stasis. Vast expanses could be seize. Lose value quickly. Not sure about stasis. There's a CC here. On the surface, it might not look like much. Vegetarian spread. So I guess it's not hummus. On every occasion. Every... No, can't be every. Each time. Dispensable young bow. Dispensable. Big name in beer. This is tank. With 59 across, lakeside activity or a hint to the word spelled across the 5th, 8th, and 11th rows of the completed grid. Wow. Tailgate grill. Okay, so I assume that this fifth. These are the 5th, 8th, and the 11th rows, and something should be happening as we go across them, but not so far. Not so easy. Rule that shouldn't be broken? Question mark. Rat-a-tat. Next gen. That's what that is. Oh, away team. Sure. Memory card. Rear axle, like a ram, like the pickup truck. Tyranny. I see. This is dinged. Is it Intel? I don't know. I guess it's memory card. What jelly rolls are filled with question mark? One who's not a fan. Hater, maybe. Going to prevent stock losses? Question mark. Mauna Kea. Tailgate grill. Separate or separate? 2.0 for one is a GPA, maybe? Moonscape feature. Okay. Took full advantage of the buffet, say. Ate a lot? Is that what it is? Ooh, In-N-Out. Love In-N-Out. News anchor Smith. Chef Smith. On the surface of my not look how much. 5 spots. Those are Abe's, maybe? Skipping stones? Eat a ton? Skipping stones? Shout out to Macaroni Dog. Just talking to Macaroni Dog about skipping stones. Oh, what is this? Europe on the Ryder Cup there. Pyro. Boy toy. Wow. Unrued reaction. Something yes. Vegetarian spread. Don't see it at the moment, so let's go with the acrosses again. Maybe it's not ice. But maybe drawn with black and white. Is this Intel? I'm trying to see the across ones. 5 and 5, 8, and 11. Rosetta Stone? I think it's gonna be Rosetta Stone. It's really hard to access these squares. I guess it is Intel. Okay. Need to make some Boys to Men. I love Boys to Men as well. It's Berg, like an iceberg. Bean pate. Imbibe. It's not bean pate, is it? Anheuser, like Anheuser-Busch, spelled like this. Separate, split up. Oh, hibachi. That's what it is. So the Blarney stone. It's dry eyes. Yeah, I see. I don't know about bean pate. Something pop. Like with popcorn. Oil pop. Oh, a lasso. Stock like animals. Livestock. Chess game. And mare is Latin for sea, I guess. Air pop? Yeah, you air pop. Circa here. I don't know this boxer. Oh, booer. Someone who boos if you're not a fan. Maybe ice ball. It was ice something. What jelly rolls are filled with? Jelly rolls. There's lots of L's in there, but don't you spell L's E-L-S? What kind of stones are there? Oh, gosh, I need to make some progress here. It's just so hard to make progress. Names, the Kazakh-Uzbek border. Oh, is it Aral? Like the Aral Sea? I'm not sure. Soft drinks sold in aluminum cans. RC Cola, maybe? We're just guessing stuff. Doers? Is that right? Like carriage informally. Harmless rattler. Working. Yeah, I wish I knew this. That would really help. I wonder if this... I don't know about doers either. Who is John McCrae? Light carriage. A shawl, like a rickshaw? Working. EXARCH, like this? Working. That's a lot of speculative stuff here. I maybe need to figure out the stone. Rolling stone? Rolling stone seems reasonable. It was L's, just the letters, I guess. Oh, there shouldn't be an O here. I didn't mean that. I want the O here. What could this be? Working. I wonder if something is wrong. Oh, demerit. Whoops. TITO? Oh, some war poet? Maraca? Employed. It's SHAY. Oh gosh, that's... BEANPATE? Oh my gosh, okay. Wow. So hard. So hard even after you figure out the theme. Yeah. There was some sketchy stuff here, I will say. Doers. Gosh, yeah. Theme is interesting. Skipping stones. Like I said, Macaroni Dog and I were... Well, at some point I mentioned something about skipping stones to Macaroni Dog. The fun activity. So, it's a nice revealer. Blarney stone, Rosetta stone, and rolling stone. Those are all nice. And yeah, it's like an arresting grid pattern. But the surrounding fill is, it's pretty bad. Like lots of trivia and proper nouns. Even doers, Costanza. If you don't watch Seinfeld, how do you know Costanza? You don't. EXARCH. Again, that's like trivia. It eventually rang a bell, but yeah, it's a tough clue on Maraca as well. I thought it would be some kind of snake. Yeah, so like this top stack is a family name in a TV show, kind of a slant clue on away team, and a slant clue on ramrod for rear axle, and then batten down the hatches. That's hard. A hard stack. A hard stack. Ice ball. I'm sure this is actually what they're called, but it it doesn't. It's not anywhere near the first hit on Wikipedia. It's mostly round ice cubes, which is not. So you can't have a round cube, but yeah, ice ball. Planet. Sure. Yeah. Some of the hits did call them ice balls, but I mean it's certainly not in my everyday vocabulary. Ask Anyone is nice. Yeah. Air pop. These things just aren't really bean pate. I feel like ice pop, air pop. Sorry, ice ball, air pop, and bean pate. It's just not great. The bean pate. I had all but one letter and I knew it. And okay, so bean pate is a real thing, but vegan pate. I don't know. I'm not saying that any of these things aren't things, just that they aren't super in the language things. Boy toy is kind of fun though. Yeah, Anheuser. Yeah, I mean, you know, most Americans will have heard of George Costanza and Anheuser-Busch, but I mean, doers there. WARPOET feels kind of green painty. Yeah, don't like WARPOET at all there. SHAY, gosh, SHAY is definitely crosswordese. Another term for a chaise. Oh, I see. It's kind of like a. I see. It's kind of like a French back formation. Yeah. So yes, I had Shaw for rickshaw, but because this says informally, but I mean, I don't think SHAY is great, Phil. It's definitely crosswordese. At. You could clue it as the walkers in Star Wars, but maybe. Yes, a singular ZALE. Eponym of ZALEs. That's pretty bad too, right? It's like no one talks about ZALE singular, really. Yeah. Crossing with Costanza as well. L's. I always thought the letter L's were spelled with single L. Like this. Oh. I guess I'm wrong. Oh, sure. Because... Yeah, okay. I guess I was wrong. Yeah, and again, so many sort of clever clues here. All of these three, Boer, Lasso, and Intel, and they're like right in that part where you have all these unchecked squares. It's tough. Yeah, you get Intel if you bug like, I don't know, the office of the Soviet Union or whatever. Silas DEANE eventually did get that. Hibachi's nice. Why don't you just clue this as just clue it as a horse? Yeah. They come from Latin for seas, but they're actually like flat, dark plains. So I mean, I know it, and it's tough. Dry eyes, yeah. I do love In and Out as food and as film. So TOPE. Drink alcohol to excess. Archaic. Okay, so if we're full with like archaic stuff and proper nouns and trivia and clever cluing, you're gonna be in for a pretty hard Thursday. So I consider this pretty hard, but not because of the theme, which actually got, you know, not super fast, but not super slow either. But the surrounding fill is just kind of tortured, I feel like. And like a lot of these clever clues are actually quite nice, but so much of it. Yeah. I think this is a hard one. That's my opinion. Let me know what you think in the comments down below. The time will sort of bear that out. Yeah, it's over my average. So my average has some like really, really bad times in it from older puzzles, probably. I wonder how Stickers did today. Stickers has sort of a fun... If you look at Stickers' graph, the Thursday is like way up here compared to the rest of the days. Anyway, on the leaderboard for tomorrow, we got the aforementioned Stickers and KFS Venta. Lovely to see you on the leaderboard as always. Anyway, thanks for watching. Thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing. And I will see you tomorrow at some point for some Friday puzzles. See you then.